Can wage and hour laws be enforced through class action lawsuits? In recent news, wage and hour laws are making headlines as more employees seek justice through class action lawsuits. This topic is gaining traction as workers want to know their rights and options. Many are asking, can these laws be enforced through collective legal action? Yes, wage and hour laws can indeed be enforced through class action lawsuits, but there are important legal standards and challenges involved. Class actions allow groups of employees to sue together for violations. These can include unpaid overtime, missed meal breaks, and other wage-related claims. However, courts carefully evaluate whether class certification is appropriate. They examine if common issues are present that outweigh individual differences among class members. A recent decision from a California appellate court illustrates this point. The court affirmed the decertification of a wage and hour class action. The evidence presented did not sufficiently demonstrate liability across the class. The ruling emphasized that trial courts weigh conflicting evidence from both sides. They do not automatically grant class certification when there is conflicting testimony. This means that plaintiffs must provide strong evidence that applies to the entire class to succeed in class certification for wage and hour claims. Additionally, wage and hour claims can also be pursued through private lawsuits under the Fair Labor Standards Act. Employees in private lawsuits may recover unpaid wages plus liquidated damages equal to those wages. However, employers can defend themselves by proving they acted in good faith. Recent policy changes by the United States Department of Labor have limited the agency's ability to seek double damages in administrative settlements. This change does not affect private lawsuits where liquidated damages remains available to employees. Some states, like California, allow representative actions under laws such as the Private Attorneys General Act. This law permits employees to sue on behalf of the state for labor violations. However, courts have clarified that the state agency is not liable for costs in these actions. In summary, class action lawsuits are a recognized method for enforcing wage and hour laws. However, success depends on meeting strict legal criteria for class certification. Providing convincing evidence that common issues affect all class members is essential. Private lawsuits and representative actions under state laws are also important tools for employees seeking to enforce their rights. Employers should be aware of these enforcement mechanisms to avoid costly litigation.